Alright. Okay. Starting up. More House of Ashes. Stream going. Looks like stream is going. I think. I hope. And stream is going. Okay. So yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's play more House of Ashes. Let's do that. Yeah. I'm gonna play alone. Continue. Let's see where it puts me. Oh, okay, cool. Not that far. Well, actually, I just started here last time. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know if my audio for my microphone was on.
But I can hear them. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
Examine. That looks promising. Okay. That might be something, but I guess not. Damn, everywhere there's always a fucking mug.
They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special. All clear for now.
If they hit us, my best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
I tell you, Colonel could lose his own ass if it wasn't pinned on him. You see our absent friend down there?
Salim? Nah, he's gone.
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size on their home turf. Sucks to be us. I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, call it the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter up there, it's gonna have a limited range. Damn it. If Eric had allowed close air support, those birds could have picked up the signal.
Trust our brass to fuck you in the ass.
Find radio. Anything over here? Yes, there is. What do we got? 29th December. Pullman says the radio has been unintelligible. Wants us cut off from the outside world. Aline fought in the... She was responsible. Personally, I still harbor doubts. Although without proof, everyone remains a suspect. All I can do now is place sentries. Unintelligible.
30th of December. Mary's condition worsens. This evening, I awoke from an exhausted daze to find Lady Bradshaw asking my wife more of her damned questions. Mary was babbling something about winged demons. At this, Bradshaw's eyes lit up and she asked whether Mary could sense them now. Gripped by delirium, my wife lashed out, clawing at Bradshaw's chest. Lady Bradshaw withdrew. I was, after a while, able to calm my wife.
Fucked up. Another one. God damn. Patient named Mary. Says she had visions of darkness and that she could taste color red. The color red slips into unconsciousness, excuse me. Damn, can't read. Wakes, screams about monsters in the dark, increasingly jaundiced and feverish. 2 days since exposure to the entity. Van Houten. New finds for cataloging clay jars, Akkadian, bone pipe, dagger, ornamented, seated nude statue, star glyph HA. Notes for paper. Yep. The specimen defies biology as we know it. How long have these entities lived beneath her feet? Do they awaken every few centuries to prey on us? The Acadians knew them, if only in ancestral memory. Pazuzu's form is clearly a depiction of them. I theorize that their attacks have informed the folklore of humanity itself, an Ur myth that permeates across cultures. The winged demons, the horned satyrs, the minotaur, the vampire. Fucking vampiros. Still missing a couple of clues. It said find radio, right?
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running.
That thing looks like it was sabotaged. How would they do that?
We gotta work with what we have.
Oh god.
Fall back if anything moves out here. It's safer inside.
Yeah. Sorry, readjusting.
Thank you.
Good job, Sergeant.
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now.
You don't know.
Fuck that, I need a lighter. What's good?
It's
Nothing. Lighters. Damn.
It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghosts, man.
So fix that transmitter.
Ghosts and
We can establish a
vampires.
signal and contact CENTCOM, and we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit. Embrace the suck.
Yeah, about Merwin. Yeah, about that shit. I don't know what happened. You know, things were getting crazy during that QTE. Fucking nuts. Salim chose not to shoot Jason. Salim escaped the Americans and reunited with Dar.
الكلاب يطلبوا حماية، ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا. لا، احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا. انت اتجننت، دول على الدوانة. انت ما شفتش الغول؟ في غول هناك، هو ده العدو الحقيقي. سليم، انت اتجننت.
Really? You have not seen them?
اسمعني، قتلوا الامريكان وكانوا هيقتلوننا. اسمعني، انا شفت غول بعينيا دول وقتلت واحد. اخرس وامشي ورايا. انت سامعني خالص؟ لا، انت اسمعني دلوقتي. يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا واتعفن. اختار.
We gotta knock him out.
الله يلعنك. وحد لنفسك. انا هقعد هنا. Shut it up.
Get that transmitter working now! I need more time! Colonel, get back inside the temple.
I'm staying here.
I need you on the cameras in case we get flanked. Got this.
Lieutenant,
I said I got this! Go!
God damn it.
Shit.
انده لكلامك دلوقتي.
Fuck this guy.
كلموا نفسه خلية. We need to flank him. Only way we're gonna get rid of this clown. Cover me! Come! Flank him! I don't have a clear shot!
Hello there, Wabbit.
Fuck you. Oh my god, are you serious?
Push forward into the temple! Move! to the Iraqis. If they got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit is about to get real in here.
Wait!
Oh, there's Rachel.
Rachel? Rachel? You're alive?
Have any doubt, Marine?
Oh, I love you so much, girl. You're my wife. Oh my god, I love my wife.
Saw those things take you.
Sup? This is so goofy.
Rick,
Right there.
Rach.
I missed you as well. That
I held on
face
as long as I
animation.
could, but the rope snapped. I didn't cut it. I wouldn't.
I know.
I know.
Eric up, but Nick down?
Are we good?
I fucking called it.
I understand you're not the brightest, Nick, but even you must know what I'm talking about. You've been fucking him, haven't you?
That cut.
That's the best you got?
Stop it!
I know it's him, Rach. I know.
You better step off before I start swinging. Colonel or no colonel?
Don't, Nick.
Sympathetic.
I tried waiting, Eric. I really did. I'm sorry.
Eric down,
Always
but
loyal.
Nick up?
You held on. I didn't.
What the fuck is happening to her?
She's infected!
She's turning into one of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She needs our help!
She's beyond help. She shouldn't be here.
We got.
Wait!
It's not your decision.
You answer to my orders.
It's too late, Rach. She can't be saved.
You can't
Jason
possibly
down.
know that.
You heard the man. Now step aside.
Don't do it, Jason.
Jason, please. Don't do it.
Fuck. Fuck. It's on you. Get her to the supply tent.
Oh.
Now.
Don't worry, we're blasted with UV.
Arm.
God.
Check advice. Save a bullet for your friend.
All right, fall back to the main temple.
Well, whoops.
We can't lose the generator! We're flying without it!
I need help. Can't let any of those things through. They're inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
Hold the gate! I'll get the generator running!
Maurice? Shit, you're one of them now? There's nobody home!
Fuck, that's all we need. Is this place mined?
Don't mind enough.
I ain't out of this fight yet.
No, you're not. Come on, let's go.
Wait, what just happened?
These things really have a hard on for getting in here! We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed! These fuckers won't in! It's not gonna hold! This is our house! Our rules! Is that all you pussies got?
Ah, shit.
They're coming through! Fucking things are worse than sewer rats!
Okay. Oh god.
You worthless pile of shit! Ugh.
I think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
They're breaking through the perimeter!
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down!
Town? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate.
Go, get to the gate! This wasn't one of your better ideas, Reach. Now we're talking.
Yep. Good idea. Well, fire really helps.
Keep to the middle.
Yep. God damn. That's a good call.
Shh. Listen. Can you hear them? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
God, you look horrible. Clarice, you look terrible. Ah, god damn it.
ارمي سلاحك. بالإنجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy. Yeah, I can see that. What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous. Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship. مش أهبل. Shut up.
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
هما بيقولوا إيه؟
Make the call, Colonel.
We need their help.
We need their help.
They're the enemy, Nikki.
We have to help each other.
It's the only way.
It's them. We must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even think about it.
Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Move! Come on, man!
Damn it! Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Shit. Move!
مالها دي؟
هينا محتاجة مساعدة.
بأي نوع من عيا دي؟
Come on, Clarice.
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with...
She's one of us. That's all you need to know.
That's where this conversation ends.
هو إيه اللي بيجرى هنا؟
You letting a fox in the hen house. It's not the first time I see someone like that. She will turn, and you know it.
I'm sorry, Rach. For leaving her here.
Bullshit, we have to do something.
We'd be risking lives taking her with us.
Yeah, I mean, her yelling.
She's gone.
Clarice. I'm sorry.
You can't. I'm one of you.
No. You're not one of us. Not anymore.
Bye, Clarice. I'm sure this won't fuck us up in the end.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Oh shit. Survive the assault.
Who's there? Who's there?
Oh, so it could have been the other guy? Rifle. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh shit.
Stay close.
So much swapping.
He's gone. We have to move. Now, let's go.
Nah. Save.
Not without Eric.
Oh god, no! Fuck! Damn it! Oh! Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I wanted to keep everybody alive. Shit. Well, there goes Rachel. And Nick, I think. And Jason. There's Jason.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move. All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too. Your
Enthusiastic.
friend said The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
Bit too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Fuck. Damn it. I pressed the fucking square button. Well, maybe I was... I don't know.
If I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me, best believe me, following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Where the hell is Nick?
Go!
Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
Vampires.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Go ahead.
Oh, God. I almost fucked up, too.
Thanks. What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
You seem like you got your head screwed on, so I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
Oh, thought I was going to be able to answer. All right. Let's read this. Unintelligible, dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell-forsaken place for placing me, my vanity above her love. When the end of everything, I knew she made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
I'm very curious as to what if this game has a twist. Like what is it gonna be?
Friend Nick. I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's 9/11. I just realized that.
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I believe
I have no
it's.
grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Yeah, it's 9/11.
Listen,
It says remember 9 and
there
then
was a man once who
the two
built
towers.
his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Damn, I gotta be ready because every time I put my controller down for like a little bit, and I'm like, okay, we should be okay, and then shit like this happens. Ooh! Oh god, I was really worried about that.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
Yep, I'm keeping it.
Those
Pazuzu.
chemical weapons are close, right?
Autopsy notes. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood samples show high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victim, gets adrenaline pumping attacks. Huh. Another coffee mug. Mary. 1930, temp and pulse dangerously high. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detect movement under the skin of the abdomen. around the location of the adrenal gland. Just exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. 2010 temp 101.5 Fahrenheit. Subject weakening, more movement under the skin, seen parasitic organism, time of death 2013. Oh.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
So fear vampires? The camp is in uproar. Workers are missing and Lady Bradshaw, but I can guess. She yearns for the same fate that unintelligible, and she wants to be unintelligible.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Anything else? Some kind of... Oh, black onyx.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left. Is that your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
You didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets. This place is Jack in the Box.
Jesus.
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
I've been fighting vampires everywhere. Like, yeah, I guess. Alright, it's the deep dark chasm.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet.
Rachel's
unless that
dead.
hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Okay, guess a reference. Probably what happened with Rachel and Nick.
Heads up.
Some awkward walking
Smells.
animation.
Fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar. Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice
Audio
climbing.
jungle.
Ice climbing is
Audio jungle.
relaxing.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially one who's showered.
I don't know, he was saying some weird shit.
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell does that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
And he says that
You
we'll
know,
be
my
attacked by
sole
vampires
Rach, is to make you happy.
in a weird
Doesn't matter
ancient
where we are or what we're going through,
temple.
I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. He means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
Wait! Hold on, was that the crash from Little Hope? Cause I forget how Little Hope starts out. I think they end up in a crash.
Jason. Jason, you here?
Surprised they didn't attack him. Rachel.
What the fuck?
She got bit.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
I love you. Still here! Oh my god!
Eric.
I thought I lost you too! Oh man. Damn it.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Colonel, you gotta go!
You too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Ray!
Oh shit! My dude's full out sprinting.
Shit.
Over there!
Shit! Help.
Eric!
Jesus. Pull me up.
Thank me later. Let's move out.
You can thank me by letting me be with your wife. Oh god. I mean, yeah, he's undead.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
Back there. Thanks for looking out for me.
You're welcome.
One good turn deserves another. All right, let's find Kolchak.
What are you waiting for? A written invitation? Let's go.
It's time.
It's absolutely not the time.
We can't keep playing this, man.
Nick,
I mean,
listen.
you're not really
No,
playing
you
him.
listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man, not some chump.
Okay. Fair enough.
Rachel, you said you tell him when the time was right. I need you to tell him now. Tell him the truth. You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now. We may not have another chance.
Fine. Eric,
It's a whole misunderstanding.
you and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
I still love you, Rach.
Stop. Not in front of my
This isn't
new
about
boyfriend.
choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me. I was on my way. I was making a new life for myself. But life has a way about it. Today, I've seen the same man I fell for all those years ago. When you held onto that rope, I knew you'd always be there for me. I want to try us again.
His face.
After all that shit he put you through.
That's just it. I can't turn my back on my past.
This is weird.
If I didn't give you a chance, I'd always regret it.
Don't say another word.
Sympathetic. I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry it came to this.
Yeah, you fucking deserve each other.
I don't think
Let's
he's
go
happy.
find Kolchak.
Thank you.
So is Rachel going to become like a vampire? Because I'm pretty sure her ass got bit, so... That's cool. It's counting down. Or it's counting up how far down we're going.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Van Hewen. November 29th. Many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire and the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and grew the Guccian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related finds are 6 black onyx Mesopotamian third period. Onyx stones were symbolic of negative energy and of calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil Udug demons inhabited the earth. R19 holds stone Mesopotamian third period. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. Ritual tablet updated. The clay tablet displays a scene of religious ritual. The bull headdress worn by the priest indicates a human sacrifice of acolytes, probably to read the future in their entrails. This suggests that the killings went beyond just Gutian captives. R73 battle tablet. Clay tablet depicting a battle scene. The headpiece of the Akkadian warriors suggests that the battle between Akkadians and Gutians. Is that it? Just 2 pages? Yep, just 2 pages. Close. Put down. Looks like some shit over here. Oh god! Hmm.
Think this is a safe way back?
Whoa, okay.
What the hell was that?
That was something. Holy shit. Just bug-eyed.
What is that? Cocoon? Looks like those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde.
Since when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school. We should stay clear of it.
Belongs to Randolph Hodgson. Maybe it's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
Shit.
Wait, how is it closing properly? I don't understand. Anyways. Trying to see if there's any like secrets or anything. Nope. All right. You keep being dead, I guess. Anyways.
Mary Hodgson. She's gotta be his wife.
Their story didn't end so well. Jason,
What?
I can't end up like this.
When this temple falls, my wife and I will be unintelligible. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that unintelligible.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. When she turned to face
That was
me,
Houghton.
I saw that she had
Hewen.
changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed over the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Oh no, I got something in my eye. Oh. Wrong way. Oh no. Oh. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to pause. I'm gonna have to wash my eye. Be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Rough. Rough. Anyways, let's get back to it. Uh
In Makanda.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
aliens? Sorry. I mean, sure. Looking like aliens.
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Reluctant.
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on. Huh. This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. The truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I
Damn.
don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, What the fuck? I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there, and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I've got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
Jeez. Whoa.
Stay close. This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. The question is, where the hell are they?
Weird.
Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Salim, check this out.
It sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from work.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be, a language.
You've seen those
moths is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive? Sleep. Check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it,
You touch it.
pussy. Fuck, it was close. Thanks.
Just disintegrated.
Did you see that?
Of course I fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Oh.
Shit! Did you see that? I think he's still alive.
That's impossible.
In this place, everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time, just sitting here with half a head.
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious. Oh. The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
God damn. Fucking aliens. Shit. Nothing? Nothing. So they must have been hyper intelligent then.
Salim, looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
You see? The bone is ruptured where they should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
What are you saying?
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires. Maybe they got infected.
Hmm.
Salim,
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
Ooh.
Think what I'm thinking?
You thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
So the floor we're gonna have to avoid.
Quietly. Check this out. They died fighting each other.
Like dogs fighting over food.
Don't make sense. I thought these things were a pack. Trained, disciplined. Well,
Oh, whoops. Sorry. I guess he just asked why would they fight. Okay. Whoopsie. Right there.
I got
Cover you! Go!
Whoa. Somebody was here.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Colonel, you made it.
Yeah, crawling through that tunnel was a highly unpleasant experience.
Queen bitch.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand. I'm glad you're here, man.
This place. What is this place? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Thanks.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh. Plus 2 Foster rounds. And 1 block of composition C4.
Well, what about the UV lamp?
Took a knock, but I can fix it. Just need a minute.
All in is not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, ma'am. We stand together as one. Still got that med kit. Now'd be a good time to use it.
It's looking pretty late. I can only patch up 1 person. Press back home would have a field day with this.
Looks like our explorer friends are
Cool.
here too. We should search this place before we move out.
There. Got it.
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work. This thing with you, me, and
Forget it, Nick.
I'm just saying.
Don't. Keep your head clear of everything but the task ahead. It's the only way we'll live.
I don't love you. Music. As I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of the dinosaur? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from the trees? They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of the stars. Cestus, as... No, not Cestus. Cetus. As seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond crossing great gulfs of space to land here. Were they trying to get home? Who the hell was that?
Here. I found something.
Who the hell were that? Yeah, who the hell were they? There we go. That's the words I was looking for. So it's a parasite. Hunts victims, implants parasites. Parasites gestate. Post-death, parasite takes over. So Rachel got bit. Just want to bring that out. So they're coming. We must end it here with... If there's time, my last act will be able to dictate this diary onto, found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to any who...
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
None of them made it out alive.
Nope. Pullman, new equipment requests. Pickaxe, rope, plywood, arc clamps, crowbars, gas masks. To whoever finds this,
What was
forgive
in it
me.
for him? Is it really all about these tablets?
I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing the temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to limitless power. There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself. Please safeguard this ruin, and do not think badly of me for what I've done. I serve only the future. Ellis Van Houten. Hoyton? Whatever they pronounced before. I need to talk with Jason, but I need to talk to Salim.
What I wouldn't give to see daylight again.
Daylight and a cold one.
That whole mess with you and Nick. It's out in the open, right? It's for the best. Regardless of everything else, secrets keep you safe.
Okay. Thanks for the input. Let's see, where the hell's Eric? There he is. I can talk to Eric. What's up, my guy?
Here, let me help you.
It's fine.
I've done it before.
I've done it many times since.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Rachel, wait. I'm sorry. You always were better at changing this thing than I was.
If you need me, I'm here for you.
Okay. Time to go kiss Salim.
It's singing. Are you okay?
There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly. Something. And Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? Sickness? A madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. With no one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Shit! Rachel! Rachel?
Rachel! Rachel! Rachel!
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
She has it. It's inside her.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
They came from the stars. This isn't their home. It's an ark.
Do something! She's turning into one of them!
Please, Rachel, you have to hold on.
It's killing me.
Put her out of her misery. Hold her the fuck down.
We can still save her.
There's gotta be a way. We can't lose her.
There's no other way. Hold her down.
You gonna give up on her like you gave up on Clarice?
Jason. Don't do it.
I have to put you down.
I'm saying nothing. Oh, no, never mind. One down. Shit.
It had to be done. Stand up, Sergeant K. Those things aren't dumb. They'll have heard the gunshot. We need to move the fuck out. You too, Colonel. We gotta go.
Goodbye, Rach. And I'll always love you.
Damn. Okay. Ashley Tisdale is down. I think if I just didn't get bit, I think it would have been fine. That damn QTE.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. And we lost Rachel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. Create a diversion. Salim, you ready?
I am.
Okay then. Let's get loose, kids.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
I can't make it out.
There.
There's one ahead of him. There's left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Which way? Left or right?
Oh shit. Shit. Yep, here we go. Been a while since I've seen that. Jesus. The guy walking in the background.
Holy shit.
It's getting kinda hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mother lode.
It's too far.
Advance.
I'm going for it. This is way too easy.
Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
At least you've got the boss to tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
Shit! That was my fault. Damn it! Ah, I'm so pissed with myself. Didn't say anything. Damn it.
Where the fuck is Celine? Those charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Celine, he's still alive. Celine, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
He's a dead man. We need to go. I can't make it out of here without your help. You can't leave me alone. That man is not one of us.
You're wrong. Salim is one of us now. Marines don't leave their own behind. You hear me, Salim?
If I don't make it out, tell my son I did everything I could.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
Come to join the fun.
Jason!
Oh God.
Seriously, just throw that thing at me.
I did.
Let's get out of here.
I'm not gonna try to lose more people.
Bravo, Lieutenant. You're a goddamn hero.
Oh man, that was unfucking believable. Those things were all over us, but me and Celine busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl. Listen up. We're not out of the woods yet. What I see in front of me, you're the best. Fuck that. Best of the best. We will get home.
Yep, just
Hoorah!
us three. Don't worry about over there.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! Quickly! The ropes! What is it?
Oh shit, Clarice!
Clarice!
Bye, Clarice.
It was a mockery of her. Nothing more.
Never should have brought her here.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So that Clarice is gonna start, like, climbing up.
Allahu Akbar! Look! There's a way out!
We're alive. We're fucking alive.
Dropkick to Coyote 2. Radio check. Over.
This is Coyote 2. Solid copy. Evac units are being prepped. ETA 5 hours. Wait. Over.
We got back up again. We beat the enemy.
Look around you. So quiet.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
I must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, shit.
They are coming! Get to the huts!
Out of all the days.
Seal the exits! We hold them here!
How much time do we have?
6 minutes, Max! We just need to hold out! This is way too long! I can't rush the damn moon! They're breaking inside!
Hold your ground! Hold your ground! There are too many of them!
Shit! It's my last clip! What the fuck are we going to do?
Those flares? Where are the bullets?
Light them. We can hold them off.
It's been interesting knowing you.
That was cool. I gotta admit that was pretty cool. Gives us a little bit of a twist at the end. It's like we did it. Oh no, an eclipse.
I need to see my boy. A souvenir.
Shalim, wait. Good luck, brother. You wish Zane a happy birthday from me.
Thank you, Jason. Goodbye, my friend.
We did it. Team cool guys. Team did not commit any adultery, as far as we know. Team won't cheat on my spouse, as far as we know. Oh, I thought this motherfucker was gonna go right into the hole. It's like, what are you doing? You just got out.
Do you have eyes on the friendlies? There.
This is Mailman 2 in actual. We have eyes on and are clear for evac. Oh. Clear!
No one's gonna ask about the fucking weird ass monsters that are just there.
We've got 2 survivors. Returning to base.
Okay, guess not. Wife who? We did it. Any more QTE events? That's 1 and 2. 3.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
Thank you. All right, what kind of ending are we gonna get?
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram me in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before.
Okay. Yep.
Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get. I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi!
And Sergeant K?
Nikki didn't make it.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
Nothing to show. He walked.
The hell's that mean?
By the time the extraction team got here, he was gone. Could be across the border by now.
Sneaky son of a bitch. Now I see why Kolchak enlisted his help.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
Oh, Nick's body.
Shame. His testimony could have been valuable.
I'm guessing they got Rachel's.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Everything you know about biology just went up in smoke. These things, they're advanced. They're stronger than us, more intelligent than us. If you want to get ahead of this, you need to start taking me seriously.
None of us doubt the severity of the situation, Colonel. After all, most of your team didn't make it back alive.
And I'll have to live with that.
Let's move on to Kalis.
She was infected. Her comrades had no choice but to...
Parasite?
Extracted.
You read her profile.
Yeah. She could have gone far. If this hadn't happened. We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
Still. What do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Yep.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
So yeah, that's the next one. Wow, season 1 finale. So this is funny because like they did the Quarry. I think the Quarry was just a game they just decided to do. But like the Devil in Me is just, I guess, the end for this season, quote unquote. All right. Collectibles. Let's see, I missed a couple. And yeah, of course, we missed a couple of the secrets. Not too bad. Bonus features. Interview with Ashley Tisdale.
When the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, Hotshot.
Ashley Tisdale, welcome. Now, Ashley plays Rachel in Supermassive Games' Dark Pictures Anthology's House of Ashes. All right, Ashley, what can you tell me about your character?
My character, Rachel, is a CIA operative, and it is taken place in 2003 in the Gulf War, and she is on a mission to find chemical weapons, so she's pretty badass.
Wow. This is your first time doing a video game.
This is my first time, yeah.
Wow, so how does that process
Really?
compare to
Not
maybe
even High
stuff
School
you've
Musical,
done,
the
on
game?
camera before?
I think...
Okay. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, because who knows, it might be copyrighted and shiz. So, it's time for me to talk about my feelings about this game. I liked it. I thought it was okay. So I like this. I kind of like these like choose your own adventure kind of games. I know Until Dawn was like the biggest thing to come out when like the PlayStation 4 was releasing, and I remember playing that and like really enjoying that whole game story and just how crazy how like just the direction it went with its story. You know, and I remember like a lot of people were like, oh man, like these guys over at Supermassive gotta do like another one. It doesn't have to be a sequel to Until Dawn, but they gotta do like another story. And then luckily they were able to do more stories, some for better or worse. I remember seeing a couple things of Man of Medan, or I'm pretty sure I watched somebody's playthrough of it, and it was okay. Like Man of Medan, the twist was kind of like, all right. And then Little Hope, I saw someone else's playthrough of it, and I remember thinking, or like even reading, like the twist on that was not really that good. It was really goofy. And then this came out, and I heard pretty alright things about this one, that this one was a little bit better than Little Hope, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just get it. And yeah, and I got it, and here we are to this point. And then I do want to play the Quarry. The Quarry, I know, is like a really big throwback to like almost like Friday the 13th kind of experience. You know, it's you're camping, you're a bunch of teens. I do want to get that game eventually and try that out. But it's interesting at the fact that like it is I'm pretty sure it is Supermassive, right? But it's not part of this this whole thing. Of this whole series, which I find really interesting as to why they decided to not do it. Oh, because it's published by 2K. Huh. Oh, it's supposed to be a spiritual successor to Until Dawn. Don't know what that means because I feel like these are like spiritual successors. Unless it does something in particular that feels really close to Until Dawn, but that's also weird because Until Dawn is Sony Interactive, I believe. Like, I believe that's who published it. Anyways, so I'm very interested in The Quarry. I do want to play that. I think it's like maybe like 40 something right now on sale. But I'll probably wait, or maybe I'll probably cave in and get it. And then the other one that obviously was shown at the end of playing this, The Devil in Me, seems pretty interesting because the premise is like bunch of young adults go to like a castle and like shit just pops off from there, almost like kind of like Saw a little bit, kind of like Saw. So that should be interesting. That's coming out November 18th, I think it said. Crazy that the fact that like this, I guess what they're calling the first season is done, and yeah, good. Like not good in like a very dismissive way, but like good in the sense that like, yeah, if they do another, like, they're probably gonna do more, but still, it should be interesting what they come up with. Hopefully, they take their time and not try to rush it, and like a lot of the stories feel a little too samey or generic. But I think what I can say overall in going into, me talking about the story is that like the story for this was pretty interesting. I think I mentioned this in the previous stream that this game's monster design was ruined because of the collector's edition, because literally like every like retailer was like showing off pictures of what the collector's edition of this game looked like, and it was the monster on there, and it's like, damn, that really ruins what the monster looks like. But I mean, still pretty good design wise. And then like obviously the twist in this is that they're aliens, but they've been infected with some kind of parasite that makes them want to infect others. They're basically like like vampire zombies kind of. Could there been more like lore and stuff that I probably missed? There probably was. I think maybe in like the journal entries that I missed, maybe that might be like the more lore stuff happened. But it was interesting picking up like some of those notes and stuff, and a perspective of like people that went there like way back in the past and were like, yeah, we're basically fucked here. Yeah, I liked also the fact that how this game started was you're in like ancient like Mesopotamian era. I don't know if like ancient. Oh, anyways, you're back in like an old civilization, and shit is popping off from there. And like I said, I like the twist. Is the story like great in my opinion? It's okay. I think the weird part of it is I think it kind of like goes side to side with like how this game is and how it portrays its characters, because there are like weird inconsistencies that I felt throughout the game because of certain choices. And obviously you see like some of the cuts of like what choice you made before kind of affect this point, and like you kind of see the cut in there of like, oh, I love you, Nick, but my husband is my husband. And it's just like, this was weird because of the fact that like it played a cutscene previously where she was like all kissy kiss with Nick, Rachel specifically I'm talking about. So it's like this weird little like inconsistency of like the choices you made and like the cutscenes that were chosen. But I mean, I kind of forgive it on that. It is a little clunky when it comes to like its storytelling. But yeah, not anything I can say that is just like, oh man, like this this feels awful, or like it just ruins the whole story, because I think, besides the game trying to focus on these characters, the story of them being stuck is obviously more important. So, and I think, like I said, it kind of goes with the characters, and this being its own like choose your own adventure, kind of like there's like some characteristics to some of the playable characters that you're playing with, that it's like, oh, okay, some of them are pretty interesting. You have Eric and Rachel kind of being like tense with their marriage, mostly Rachel, because Rachel's cheating on him, and then Nick being the other guy, the side guy, basically wanting her to tell her husband that it's over, and Jason trying to get just through this whole thing, and then Salim with his son, and then he gets called back into war because this whole thing of quote unquote his duty to his country. And it's like, yeah, they're very like interesting character moments, with making it choose your own adventure. Sometimes a lot of the characters are not really fleshed out that well. You do have some interesting moments with them, but I think it's really interesting at the fact that, like, Rachel is being called Queen Bitch, but at the same time, my decisions are like making her more compassionate and more sympathetic, and it's just like doesn't really coincide with like her depiction. But I guess I think I kind of leave it in the sense that, like, I think it's just under the certain circumstances that they're in, that it's like her changes of her decisions and her emotions and stuff like that. I can leave it at that. Maybe. But I have to say the one part where I was like, wow, this is actually a genuine character moment, is with Jason, and when he talks about why he joined the army, and it's just like it's such an interesting moment where it's like, he has the hat of like symbolizing 9/11, and he's just truthful with Salim, and he's like, I was stoned that week, like I learned about it like a week, like 2 weeks, what was it, like a week or two later, about like the towers going down, and he's like, I had no fucking clue. So he's like, and on top of that, my life wasn't going that well, so that's why I joined the army. It's like, it's not necessarily loyalty to my country, it's just because I needed a way out. And it's like, damn, that's a very truthful moment, which I thought that was like one of the most like interesting character moments for one of the characters. So yeah, the characters are overall all right. Your whole cast. Maybe like doing a second playthrough and like changing other decisions and stuff like that, maybe that might flesh them out a little bit, because obviously, like I said, you're choosing one specific decision throughout this whole story. Well, not one whole decision, but like you're choosing you're making your choices and eventually leading you to the end of the thing, of the story. And each outcome can be different, obviously. That's why I got 3 guys instead of the whole crew, because I fucked up the QTE prompt, because I pressed the X button 3 times instead of twice, and I was like, fuck. That's to be expected, So then, what was it? Setting. I like the setting of it being. It's interesting at the fact that like they do ancient times as the prologue, and then it's a time skip to specifically 2003 during the Gulf War, and it's just like, fuck, that's fucking crazy. And then like that's how its setup is. It's just like, this is the reason why they're going to this specific area, because they believe that the weapons of mass destruction is there. And it's just like, damn, that's a really interesting setup. And then, basically the whole theme of it is like, you and your enemies can eventually reach some kind of agreement depending on the situation you're in. And for example, they were in a situation where they were being attacked by fucking alien vampire things. So they had to team up together. Well, depending if you go in that direction. Like, obviously, you can probably go in a completely different direction where you just shoot, like, Salim or, like, betray one another or something like that. But, yeah, I think the setting was, like, really interesting, and just, like, obviously, the journals and the notes you find kind of add a little bit more to the setting itself of, like, the reason why these people in ancient times were doing sacrifices, or how the connection between the solar system and the gods kind of connect to these monsters and stuff like that, which I thought was really, really cool. Yeah, neat setting. And what was it? So music is okay. There are a lot of, like, very tense moments of like the game where it's like the music really just builds up. Not really anything I can say that is like memorable, but it just, the music is there just to add ambience. That's what it's there for. It's just to be there to make the whole feeling, to make the player feel tense and uncomfortable. And yeah, and then gameplay, I mean, it's like I said, it's a choose your own adventure. You know, it's very basic. Man of Medan and Little Hope played exactly the same. You know, you have your QTE moments, you have your little rhythm sections, you have your decision making. You know, it's very simplistic, but I think overall it's this series is more for story rather than gameplay. And yeah, I think my final thoughts is just like, the camera can be goofy at times. Your character walk speed is like super slow. Some of the animations are a little janky. You know, the character models look really good, but there's something super robotic about them, and it's just like, they're weird animations that they make. I think I made fun of Nick's facial animations like way before, where he was like that, where he's looking like a Hector Salamanca from Breaking Bad, where he's just in the chair. He's like, and he's just, you're ding 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 ding. Like, it felt kind of like that. So yeah, like I said, like, visually it's very impressive, but it has those moments of jankiness. It does not. It doesn't really take me out of the experience, but it does make me laugh. I think overall I can say that this game, story-wise, is pretty alright. And I think on a scale from 1 to 10, I have to give it like a 7. A 7.4. Because of, like, I was just interested in the story. I wouldn't say I was, like, really tense the entire time. I think I was more, or like, I wasn't scared. I think I was more, let me rephrase this. I think it was more tense when coming to QTEs and trying not to fuck that up, rather than being scared of the overall atmosphere of the game and its story. Like, I just felt like, okay, like, monsters. You know, yeah, I just, like, wasn't so like, oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh! No, like, really nothing like that. It was just like, fuck, I hope I don't fuck up a prompt. I hope I don't mess up this rhythm mini game, and I fucked it up twice. I had 2 people killed. Yeah, I'm just curious in, like, another playthrough, but it's not that crazy long. I think it just took me, like, what, like, almost 6 hours? 6 or 5 hours to complete everything, so it's, like, not terrible. And then, you know, obviously the replayability of, like, experiencing the story again, and what is it? And looking for secrets and collectibles and stuff like that, which kind of helps with that factor. But yeah, I will probably be playing the Quarry eventually when maybe it goes down in price, and then you know, same thing with the Devil in Me. Try that out when that probably goes down in price. You know, because I'm a cheapo. But still, it's a fun experience. I like these games, you know, especially I would assume that like playing it with someone else would be a fucking awesome experience as well. But you know, I play a lot of single player games. I play alone. I mostly play alone. Yeah. So with that said, thank you for hanging out with me. This has been Chris checking out the Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes. I'll probably be back with something else. Yeah. All right, bye.